Hello everybody. Today is a good day to take a walk around, in the park, right around these condos that I live nearby. Actually, I live in one of them, just in a different area. So here's an Acura RL, and that's an older style, and I always appreciate and love these. So while my kid is enjoying himself in this Bobcat that was left unlocked, you see, like father, like son. Here we got, an unlocked Bobcat. Why not? Let's jump inside. We actually got this unlocked Acura RL now because it is the neighbors, and I know that this is legitimate somebody's car. I'm definitely not going to pull on the door handle, even though it is unlocked. Which is odd. Ever since I started doing this, I am amazed how many people just don't lock their cars. Just really amazed. But besides the point, yes, we're not going to be going inside clearly somebody else's car. We're definitely going to go inside somebody else's Bobcat, because that's fair game. But the car itself, well, so it's an Acura RL. It's an older generation, obviously, and this is the type of stuff that I love. And it's interesting to see how, even though this is a rim, but it made look like a like a hubcap almost. So I don't know if they kind of missed the mark on this, and they kind of got a little teeny bitty center cap with an Acura stuff inside. I always loved the design, how mirrors are on doors. I don't know, I wish Town Car had it. And you see, unlocked. Looks like the paint has faded. Definitely faded paint. Got sunroof. Got this rust happening. But yeah, I mean, overall, I love this. Got a Ferrari, so somebody's wishful thinking. Got Acura's missing, although it's a nice outline. If your letters are gonna fall off, might as well leave a nice outline for that. Oh, got that famous quarter panel rust. All right, got somebody's bike, Harley Davidson. See, I don't know anything about motorcycle. Oh, looks like my kid found a horn. But yeah, I mean, in general, looks very nice. Let's see inside. You got tan leather, got some tasteful wood, although not in the steering wheel. That would come later. And it does have some bits and pieces of a Honda of that era. And actually, it's interesting because my mom had a 97 Honda Accord. It was one of the newer cars we bought when we came to the U.S. And yeah, I mean, definitely some bits and pieces are transferable. But overall, love when I find these things. All right, and then while I have a few extra minutes while my son is occupied, and I can be sure that he's not going to be running around this parking lot, look at this. Look at this truck. What is this? A Ford, yes. So it's a Ford 250 Ranger. Look at this. I don't know much about him. This one is locked, although this one does look like it's, it has some modifications, and it's got some stuff in the trunk. All right. Gotta watch out for this FedEx vehicle. All right. Gotta make sure that my kid is still in there, which he is. Yep. Look at that. Nice rusty. All right, had to make sure that he was okay. Got a bunch of cars passing by here. Yeah, so it's an oldie but goodie. Not quite sure what these hooks are here for, and the fact that they are kind of broken off, probably to secure a tarp, I'm guessing. Let's see. Is it going to be the same? Oh, okay. That's something you don't see every day. You got Ford tailgate. Whoa, you know what? It's still icy. Even though it's like 40-some degrees, it's still very icy here, at least at the time of me filming. So yeah, okay, so that's what these are. These are actually tarp hooks. All right, so here we got 4. So D kind of went way. Yeah, I mean, definitely it needs new paint job. But I love finding this stuff. I mean, you just don't see stuff like this quite often anymore. Nice, interesting wheels. And then the step, too. Wow. Now, let's try and peek inside. And surprisingly, this one is locked. But once again, not pulling on door handles when... Yeah, it looks like somebody put an aftermarket steering wheel in there. You know, I guess you can call this kind of a rusty patina, right? Looks like tires is going. So, all right. Well, got a bunch of cars passing by. So we'll see what else we can find. So continuing on with my exploration, look at this Suburban. And look how somebody decked it out with nice black wheels, which may or may not be, you know, original. Look at that. Huh. Very nice. Now, obviously the truck itself is black, but then they kind of went above and beyond and they swapped out a grill. Yes. So looks, you know, this thing looks like one of those, you know, like you see movies or whenever like president or some dignitary comes to town or something where they have black SUVs following them around. Yeah, kind of like that. It's parked next to this Camaro, which I also like, but I would actually like this one better. So all decked out, all black. I wonder what kind of trim this is. Maybe it's the top of the line. Let's see. We got that Suburban happening. Oh, it's all tinted too. Look at that. Okay, so it is an LTZ. So yeah, LTZ. It is fully loaded. It is very, very tanned, and you can see that I don't bring my GoPro on walks with my kid. So cell phone footage it is. Although arguably, cell phone can capture way better in low light. So something happening with the sensors inside the GoPro where they need so much light, and anything less than that will give you a pretty crappy shot. But on a cell phone, you can kind of compensate with that. All right, so not a whole lot to see inside. It's pretty standard, so it's not nothing special on the inside, just your basic LTZ. So you got leather, you have the nav, but yeah, very tasteful use of chrome. Those chrome caps right there on mirrors are nice. Got a nice long stand, so look at that thing. Wow. Okay, all right, maybe we'll capture one more before cutting out. All right, I knew we were gonna find something interesting here. Look at this Buick LeSabre. Not in the best shape. I see lots of rust by the gas cap, but I can spot these things quite far away. Got that nice, although not a color version, but just the silver version. And the wheels are all blacked out, so they had steel wheels. But yeah, pretty rusty, like you can see, like right there. You got cloudy headlights. Although inside, let's see, it is leather inside, so I wonder what trim this is. And you know, some people do go for the blacked out look, so I know that. Oh, you know what? It's leather and it's stitched, and it's wood, so it's probably like the limited trim, or maybe it's some sort of one of those like anniversary or some sort of special edition. Walpaca Motor Sales Inc. Chevy. Okay. Yeah, like this stuff is all coming through. Wow, I've never seen rust like that on a gas cap before. So, all right. Got American flag. Yeah, it's got heated seats. It's got a bench. So, although it doesn't say anywhere on it, like it doesn't say limited, or because what are these things were like, what, custom limited or something like that. So yeah, so they probably took some of the badging off, or it fell off or something. All right. Still, I like it, and it's got the stitching. It's got the tri-shield stitching right there. Try not to get too close, because once again, you know, a bunch of windows, bunch of people here. I don't want people to freak out. You know, maybe they think that I'm a debt collector or something. So, all right, here you go. Exploring on a Saturday, enjoying time with my kid and filming cars. What could be better? See you guys.